Just take a moment, close your eyes, take a breath. All the postures again are going to be all level. You can do these seated on a chair. You can do them leaning on a wall. You can even do a lot of these postures laying down. Never let your inability stress you out. Just stay connected to your breath ability and your ability to just let things go. In the yoga practice, we just start to train ourselves to tune in. Right? The word yoga means to unify two things that would be more going in opposite directions, and we bring it together. So first we start by bringing together the palms. Press all 10 fingers together. Close your 2 eyes and your eyelids together. Close the lips, smile, and take some deep breaths. This type of practice is a practice where you focus on big heart breaths, and you train yourself to keep your navel in. You want to imagine the breathing that we're going to invite today, making you 2 inches taller and 2 inches narrower. So you focus on almost a band being around your waist, zipping it up. It's not just in the front, it's also along the sides and the back of the body. A lot of people don't focus on the back of the body enough. They crunch the lower back and hyperextend. I want you to feel this band, and you just lift it all up. As you inhale, you lift your heart a little higher, and as you exhale, you let your shoulders melt a little more down your back. Again, inhale, big heart breath, and exhale, let the shoulders melt on down. In the practice that we do here at Yoga Oasis, we want to focus on the breathing first. Everything else is secondary. So all you guys out there can breathe, so let's celebrate our lung health, right? Let's celebrate some physical health, and let's start to celebrate our ability to create a little bit more emotional health as well. So unifying all aspects of our mind, body, and spirit. Let's take a deep breath, inhale, and a long exhale. You bring the arms down towards the knees. So I bring the fingers in at Gyan Mudra, connects the circuit of energy through the body, right? Feel the energy. Take a deep breath, roll your shoulders down the back. Let's just take a moment to get centered. Let you guys get on board to the class today. I'm sweating. It's 125 degrees in this room. I apologize. My makeup and hair wasn't really perfect, and it might start running, but it's all good. Who cares, right? Let's just feel good about where we're at. Let go of everything else and stay connected. So the first technique we're going to do is 7 long deep breaths. It's an Ujjayi breath. You draw in here. You can put your finger here and feel it dropping in. You feel that? Making a sound, it's like a reverse snore. That's one part of the breath. The second part is drawing in here. So the navel's in, this throat is drawing in, and you're breathing across this upper chest. You're feeling your lungs open on the inhale and close on the exhale. But it's not just here, it's also back here. So as you inhale and exhale, and just keep feeling like you're opening and closing, and just visualize this opening and closing. Maybe you exhale a nice ha sound and feel like it just kind of drains away. Again, a big breath in. Feel your heart open. Exhale. Really visualizing, letting things go. Again, inhale, heart open. And exhale. Let the shoulders drop. Go ahead and make a little noise. Probably need a little release, right? So let's get another big inhale. And exhale. And now one last one. Be loud and long. Inhale. And a long exhale. So that's an Ujjayi breath, long and deep. The next breath is quick, rapido, right? Very quick breathing. It's called Kapalabhati. You're going to take this belly right here and just shh. You got the hang of it? So it's kind of like the train leaving Cold Spring Harbor train station. You exhale, 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 exhale. Go ahead, you guys. See how long you can do it. Yesterday we did 500. I invite you to try that again. You don't have to. I don't know if I was boring you, but just do your best. Keep going. I don't keep going because I want to keep talking. It's great for your digestive system, great for your reproductive system. It's great to circulate lots of oxygen in the body and I am a firm believer that oxygen is a great healer. When your body is saturated with oxygen, the levels of disease and bacteria are going to go down, right? Your levels of disease, bacteria, virus overload goes up, and your levels of oxygen go down. So let's work on our oxygen levels today, everybody. That was 100. Let's take a deep breath in. And a long exhale, go ha. That's it, again, inhale. And a long exhale. One more inhale. And on this next exhale, ha, it all out. And the goal after that is to do an Uddiyana Bandha. So Uddiyana Bandha is you exhale all the air out and keep it out. And then draw in, try to hold your breath out. It's an awkward feeling, so people have a really hard time doing this. I've heard it's a good test to see how your lungs are doing. How long can you hold the breath out? So a lot of the yogis work on lung exercises. I'm going to bring lots of these great lung exercises to you today. At first you might feel like it's a struggle, there could be some constriction, maybe there's some anxiety in here. So let's just keep opening up and letting go. Again, let's do another big breath in. And a long exhale. Letting it go. One more inhale. And an exhale. And if you can, find the Uddiyana Bandha. Great technique to practice at home. Amazing for weight loss. And a long exhale. All right, guys, enough of that. Let's get into our circles now. Grab the knees. Pull yourself around. Big circle. Kundalini yoga. Absolutely activating the Kundalini energy along the spine. Good serpent energy. Right? So the Kundalini energy, they believe that there's energy waiting at the base of our spine. It's just waiting to move up, right? It gets blocked, it gets stuck, maybe it creates dis-ease, right? We're out of balance. So we're working on moving energy up our spine, through the chakra system, and ultimately reaching the top of the head, the crown, we find illumination and enlightenment. Okay, I'm ready. Are you guys ready for the positive energy train? Absolutely. Let's go the other way. That's it. You can start to feel in just a few minutes. Your body starts to really respond to the practice. It starts to feel great, right? You start to feel a little more energy. A lot of this has to do with the breathing. So keep the breathing going, right? You inhale forward and exhale back. And inhale forward and exhale back. Ooh, maybe the elbows popped. Inhale forward, exhale back. Get a good circle going and back. So maybe you can go a little lower. Maybe you can go more back and forward. That's it. You're just kind of rolling around. Imagine that I visualize churning the buttermilk, you know, rolling it around, right? So let's keep going, a few more right, clockwise. Oh, so it's amazing on my kidneys, lower back. It's great for the digestive system. Good, and now rolling the other way. Big circles. So back and forward. Inhale and exhale. Grab the knees and pull. That's it. Keep moving. Fluids going. Good. Another 3. Let's keep going. 2 and 1. Oh, it feels amazing. You know, some people do that for a lot longer than that. Got a lot of ground to cover in this little hour that we're here together. So next, you grab the front of the shins. Inhale, arch the spine all the way up. And exhale, roll the spine, chin to the chest, looking at the navel. So it's a lot like cat-cow. Right? Inhale, exhale. We call this the camel ride, right? Forward and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. You open up that heart, and then rolling down. Good. The next, bring your fingertips to the tops of the strength, pulling it right out of the top of the head. I'm not turning my neck very much. I'm using my breathing to really twist from the obliques. So it's inhale, right? So use your core muscles to get this breath flowing. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming back to center. Now you might feel like you're a little lightheaded, a little dizzy. That's good news. The oxygen is elevating your brain a little bit. Let's do some easy stretches with the fingers. Interlock the fingers, press away. And then inhale, rise the arms up. Wiggle side to side. Now I'm extending the fingers straight up to the sky. And now going down the line. Stretching through the pinky. I can't really see too good what I'm doing, but my palm is up. Now I got the ring finger, 3 joints of the ring finger, 1, 2, 3. Good, got the middle finger, through the 3 joints. You're activating brain-body connection. Good, got the index. You guys ready for a workout today, or you just want to sit down? I'm not too sure what the people are feeling out there. But once I get going, I'm gonna wanna keep going and get a good workout flowing. Grab the wrist, pull. Grab the elbow, 3, 2, maybe touch the floor and stretch. 4, 3, also good on the hip, 2, and 1 all the way up. Same on this side, so the palm goes up. Any age, anywhere you are, you can do these. Good, go down the line with the fingers. Kinky, good, the ring, that middle one. Good. Try to get the bones to adjust. Try to pull space between the bones, helps the synovial fluid. Good, keep going, whatever fluids in the body. Juice is flowing, just stick to that. You got the thumb, and you got the wrist. Good, and then you got the elbow. Now I'm pulsing. I inhale, and as I exhale, I go deeper. Inhale, exhale, a little deeper, and maybe you can grab the elbow to the mat, and look up, pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1 all the way up. Now an easy twist. Left hand, right knee, right hand on the floor behind you. Inhale, and exhale, twist. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist. So keep imagining, right? That string right at the top of your head. Lift and twist. 3, 2, and 1. Coming forward and the other way. Inhale, lift, and exhale, twist. Keep rising the chest and spiraling the spine. Feeling the lift on the inhale and the twist on the exhale. Rising that spine up, lifting the chest up. You can take the hand, grab the opposite leg. 3, 2, and 1, coming forward. It's great. Got a good sweat going already. Next, on the hands and knees. How you guys doing out there? Hi you guys. All right, so I love crawling around the floor. It's amazing. Now we're gonna do our cat-cows and our tabletops. The first one is take your hands, spread them as wide as you can on the mat. Spread the fingers all the way out, because you can't really see my hands, but I'll do my best. Spread all 10 fingers out. Press with the pinky, the ring, the index, right? We just stretched all those fingers out. Now, press them firm into the mat. Spread through the center of your palm. Do a little side to side, right and left. Good, a little front and back. Intense, then you ease off. So you go sideways, you get intense, and then you ease off. Good, it gets really intense as you press forward, and then you can ease off. Good, forward, and back. Good. I like to have one more time putting weight on the hands. The next one is the shoulder shrugs. I'm glad I moved sideways. So these shoulder shrugs. Clothes falling off? Good, these shoulder shrugs. Lift up and down between the shoulder blades. Right here. Up and drop. Up and drop. Good. Up and drop. Shoulder shrugs are really incredible to start to get, especially if you're working on your planks and your chaturangas. Right? You don't want to cave in on the shoulders when you do those. So I'm really feeling the up and the down, and the up and the down. I know it seems really stupid, right? These shoulder shrugs. It doesn't seem like much is happening, but it's an integration and a really connection to the shoulder loop, right? Good. And then we have our hair on our face. Then we have our cat-cows. Look all the way up, and then exhale, roll the spine, looking at the belly button. Inhale, try to see the ceiling, and exhale, look at your navel. Inhale, rolling forward, looking up, and exhale, rolling into the core. Inhale, look up, exhale, navel in. Inhale, and exhale. And then some of you go a little quicker. Right? Some of you go a little slower. I feel like my clothes are falling off. Let's make sure those don't my problem with the quarantine. I'm losing a ton of weight. All right, guys, let's get the next. Let's take the right leg up. I'm keeping the workouts going every day, that's for sure. So now the right leg is up. We'll look up towards the sky. And exhale, roll head to knee, or knee to shoulder. Inhale, leg up, head up, and exhale, roll. Nice. 10, 9, 8. Lots of fast breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now extend the right leg straight back and take the left arm straight forward. Draw that belly button towards the spine. You can hold here, or you can go to the next one. 10 of these, elbow big knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, these are hard. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now straight forward and back, super yogi, and then bend the back knee. And now it's opposite hand to opposite leg. Let's just get my hair out of the way and start to look up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And straight ahead, super yogi again. 3, 2, and 1. Now the next is right leg forward in the crescent lunge. So you come inside the leg, move the right foot over a little bit. Oh, look at you guys. So the right foot's on the outside of the hands. And you go a little side to side. Take some breaths. Again, anytime you have the weight on the hands, really press to the index fingers, tips of your fingers, so you don't overextend your wrist. Whew, I'm sweating. Good, now if you get a little lower, maybe get the elbows down to the mat, go a little side to side. And the next is a twist, putting the left arm down and taking the right arm up. Get a little spin. Now you can stay here, you don't have to move at all. Some of you can. Get a little core going. Good, so we do a lot of this quick breathing to supercharge the lungs, get all this heat in there. And maybe you can stoke a little inner fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now reach up and grab your back foot and pull. You might not be able to grab the back foot unless you can see it. So you look over your shoulder, you see the foot, and pull it in. And you start to curve the body a little more back, lift the chest a little more up, and take a breath here. Good, it's intense, it's a deep stretch. Let's go into the next one. Flexing behind the right knee. Some of you, of course, can slide into Hanumanasana here. Go a little side to side. You can bend the back leg. I don't know if I'm losing you guys, but again, you can start right here, flex. Right, your idea, objective is behind this knee. Good, take a breath. 3, 2, and 1. Now, the reason why we want to really work on engaging this leg and activating it is next you're going to balance on it. So putting the right foot down, hand down, and you find this side position. It's pretty challenging. Now, come in this direction. Show you against the wall. And you can lean right up against the wall. Find this half moon posture. You see that look amazing? Wish I could see you. Come zoom in with me at 4 o'clock, class 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, hands down. Try standing split. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Of course, you can try a little handstand here. Get a little hop, and then back to a plank position. Love it. Turn around, lower down, exhale. Up dog, look up. Give a little opening to your heart and lungs. And downward dog. Exhale. And now we get to do all the same stuff on the other side. So we started here, tabletop, look up. Exhale, roll forward with your navel. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, try to see the belly button. Inhale, looking up. Exhale. Good, again, go faster. Spinal rolls. And then you start to add the other leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take it up and extend the right arm forward. And now 10 of these. 10, 9, 8, elbow to knee. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now reach back and grab the back foot. Take a deep breath. Feel good about opening up your lungs. I know it's a little tricky. Some people can't grab the back foot. I don't know, fake it till you make it. Maybe you're lucky at home, you fall into the couch or on the carpet free. 2, and 1, and now step the left leg forward. Take a breath. Turn again. See you guys. Got the other leg forward now. So pulsing a little, getting lower, taking some deep breaths. I wish you guys could just sweat with me. That's it, it's pretty amazing in here. Take some breaths in and out, a little side to side. Find the shift. See, I'm posting out on the right hand, putting the weight here, try to twist. And of course, the next is going down onto the elbow. So go a little side to side. Take some breaths. And now it's going to turn a little bit to get me in the camera. It's a lot of fun. Right arm down, left arm up, find the spin. Fast breathing, guys. Get that energy going. Good. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This is good. My back is cracking. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up and grab the back foot. So it's tricky for a lot of people. I don't do these postures because they're easy. Definitely not easy. This is a lot going on at once. It's the hips, it's the hip flexors, the lower spine, the middle spine, the whole spine. The ankle. I have to do a lot of work with my ankle, Achilles, and knee. Do your best, you know. That really helps to be sweating like I am. Good. Eventually, you try to grab the back foot. One hand, with the other hand. Take some deep breaths. Stay, get a little bit closer. Get a little closer. There's a lot going on. I'm putting a lot of weight on my hands so I can control the amount of stretch. Here's the next one. Behind the back left leg. Flexing and stretching behind the knee and engaging the toes and the quad. Good for 3, 2. Good. Really engage. And now on the left leg. Half moon pose. So again, you can use a wall, lean up against it, take some deep breaths, find the spiraling. Good. Some of you can take the hands off the mat. Right? So you put the hands down and practice handstanding. Right? Sometimes this is enough. Great cardio. And then you jump back and you have your vinyasa lower down. Upward dog, inhale, and downward dog. Exhale. Let's take a breath. We're going to shift into the next part of our practice. All right. It's getting nice and toasty in here. My heater's just cut off, so I'm going to turn them back on again. If you guys don't know what kind of heat I'm using in here, I'm using a lot of heat. And you can buy these little guys right here. We'll slide them into the picture, get them a little closer. So we have FIR, infrared heat technology, that's actually pulled out of a sauna. So you guys don't get to have that at home, but if you do have any heaters at home, go and get them. Put them around you. If you're not sweating enough, you're not feeling warm enough, take a really boiling hot shower, and then come back and join me. We're going to do some sun salutations next. So I'm going to come up to stand, take some deep breaths. You see me? Barely, 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 barely. So let's get a little shift going with this camera so you guys can see me a little bit better. Slide it back. There we go. And I can see the other camera. That's it. Okay. So here we go with sun salutation A. And I already know I gotta get my hair in the way. It's gonna be a problem. Okay. So here's how we get the sun salutations. You rise the arms up, look up. Forward bend, exhale. Look up, inhale. Chaturanga, jump back, lower down, exhale. Upward dog, inhale, you look up. Downward dog, exhale. Yeah, you look down. You bring the chin to the chest. We worked on these techniques early at the beginning of the class. Pulling in here and pulling in the chin, right? Creating that sound breathing we did as our first breathing technique in class today. Spread the toes wide. Draw the navel in. Try to get the head towards the mat. 3, 2, and 1. Of course, if you guys don't have a mat at home, just want to towel down. Look forward, jump. Feet to hands, inhale. Forward bend, exhale. Rise the arms up, inhale. Palms together, exhale. Second one, inhale. Fold, exhale. Look up, inhale. Chaturanga, jump back, lower down, exhale.
Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. 5 breaths. Right, the chin is in, and the navel's in. Look forward to the hands, jump, feet to hands, inhale, head up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms together. Third one, inhale. Fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Jump back, lower down, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. 5 breaths. Make a sound, we're scoping fire. One more breath. Look forward, jump, feet to hands, inhale. Forward bend, exhale. Rise your arms up, inhale. Palms together, exhale. We got 2 more, inhale. Forward bend, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Jump back, look down, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Pretty simple. Jump forward, look up, inhale. Forward bend, exhale. Rise up, inhale. Palms touch, exhale. A little robotic, right? We work the breath. Inhale. Fold, exhale. Look up, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Jump forward, inhale. Fold, all the way up. And palms touch. Now, if you might not get every little bit of that, just do the best you can with where you're at. Keep flowing, keep going. Just in case you didn't believe me, 143 degrees. Woo, baby. Getting a good fire going. So now we're going into some easier postures. Do Malasana. Palms together over the heart. That part of the class I call the high intensity cardio part of the class. A little hit in our hot yoga. Getting the energy going. As long as I've done hot yoga, it's all been about getting the blood pumping. It's always been cardio and a lot of this intense breathing. And so we're working on this vigorous breath to get a good sweat. I know you might not have the external heat at home, but you can still get a good sweat by generate the heat with the breath. The next move is the twist. Left arm down, right arm up. Good. If you're doing the opposite, it really doesn't matter. Don't get too confused, and definitely don't get hard on yourself if you do. I'm pressing into the right knee to open up, and then eventually really extending. You can wrap the arm around the leg and open up even more. Take a long breath in, and exhale, spin. Get a deep breath, and a little more twist. 3, 2, and 1. Come to the middle, extend the arms forward. Try to find a balance. Some of you put the hands down, lift into a bakasana. Really find your balance. 4, 3, remember those shoulder shrugs, 2, and 1, right? Good thing we did those earlier. Now you have this side opening up, finding the twist, deepening the breath, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, more lift, exhale, twist. You push into the knee to twist, rise the chest up to twist. Keep breathing, keep getting the spine going. 3, 2, and 1. Again, come forward. Hands down, try another bakasana. You lean forward. If I do it sideways, maybe get a better idea of what's happening. My elbows right here directly over the hands. So I start out by lifting my knees to the tops of my arms, then I lift my seat as high as I can, then I lean forward, look forward, and it's pretty much just a balance. Right? It doesn't matter how strong you are. What matters is how you can figure out the balance and the counterbalance. It's really physics, right? If you have more left brain, maybe you can figure it out quicker. Take a long breath. All right, guys, we're gonna move on from that into some standing postures next. You guys can see me over there. Let's start our practice. The long breath in and out. I'll slide this camera back a little bit so you can see me standing. Hi. Anybody out there? Oh, we got 5 people. Nice, nice. One camera just collapsed, but we'll be okay. Just bear with me, everybody. Coming back online in just a second. Just had my camera fall down. I'm sure you heard that. Oh yeah, it won't even record anymore. Yippee! Maybe we maxed out the sound on that one. All right, everybody, we're back to you guys over here. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Make sure you can see me on this camera. I don't know what's going on. Where did I go? Okay. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, rise the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up, drop the head back. Exhale, bring it on down. Let's get 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Good, 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Let's get 1 more breath. Inhale, and exhale all the way down. Now that you're down, separate the feet, grab your big toes. 10 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale. Long breath. Strong pull. Inhale and exhale. 3, 2, 1 more breath, and pull. Nice, everybody. I'm going to step back to the downward dog. Walk it out a little bit. Good. And the next, stepping the right leg forward. Warrior 1 into triangle. Open the arms. And start to extend down and tilt to the right. So you got the right hand down, left hand up. Now we'll do a couple triangle postures here. Find a spiral and spine. Draw that navel in. Get a little more twist. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up. Switch. Right toes forward, left toes out. Get long. Nose left hand down, right hand up. And twist. 5, 4. See this twist. 3. Lean on the wall. 2. And 1. Come on up. And now the reverse. Get the left arm up. Left hand down. Right hand up. Find the twist. See what's going on over here. It's not right. You guys see me out there? Everything is falling. I'm having so many technical issues, but I think we're doing okay. 4 p.m. is going to be Zoom. This is just something else. All right, guys. So we had our triangle, reverse triangle here. Good, coming up. And now we have the reverse triangle on the other side. Right hand down and the left hand up. Good, find the twist. So what I'm working on here is a straight spine, navel in, and a spiral. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale all the way up. Good, hands to the hips, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the floor, inhale, look up, and exhale, pull. Good, take some deep breaths here. We're gonna keep working on getting a longer spine. And that long spine is coming from the core mostly, right guys? Take a deep breath, and exhale. And now inhale up. Now we're gonna do 2 triangles with the knee bent. Good, so we're getting nice and wide and low. Reach, tilt to the right. Good, some of you can stay here, some of you get even lower. Some of you can get a hand under, some of you get even lower. Some of you get even lower. Some of you get the arm under. Some of you, of course, can do all sorts of other fun moves that take me right off the camera. Now you can come up here, or you can come up here and find the balance. Nice. Take some deep breaths. We did half moon earlier with the hand down. This is a bound half moon. Right? Good, and let's try that on the other side. So bring the feet wide enough, bend the knee low enough, and go ahead and tilt to the left. So you can stay here, or you start to get the arm under, and you get the hand down. Some of you can bind left arm under, and some of you can stand. Alright, so you got all these options. Triangle, binding, balancing, standing, or just laughing hysterically. Alright, so we want to try again. We can drop the knee down and tilt. And try the bind with the knee down. Then if you're really worried about falling, you don't have far to go. You're closer to the floor. Let's take a breath here. Good. Of course, some of you can just sit and take this leg up. Alright, it just becomes a big Pandora's box of different places we can go in all of these postures. Alright, the big Pandora's box. So many different directions that we can end up from one pose into the next. All right, let's get to the other side. Over here, under, and over and through. That's it. We just got a few more minutes to go. I want to move on over to a Zoom, where I want to see you guys all. So if you haven't found my Zoom, look on my page. I listed where it is. I'd love to be able to see you too, especially if you're falling and really struggling. Wouldn't that be fun if we were all doing it together? I think so. All right, so the next, another forward bend. Going on down, taking some deep breaths. Some of you can put your head down and come up. Maybe you should have a professional at home help you with that one. All right, guys, the next. Let's do a seated forward bend. Bring the legs in front. Arms over your head. Whew. Soaked. Fold forward. Inhale, look up. And exhale. Pull forward. Bend your elbows to each side. Pull your heart more forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do an easy twist. Look over your right shoulder. Twist the other way. Look over the left shoulder. Good. Another forward bend. Let the head drop and just relax. Especially if it's really hard for you, it's good to relax into it. Check how we're doing. I think one of my cameras has died already. Oh, we're still going. Oh, how nice. Excellent. Everything is okay. Everything is well in our world. We are going to be zooming soon. So here's the next. Lay on your belly. Make sure my clothes aren't falling off. Drop the elbows down. And look up. So the first position is a Sphinx. Up. That's the heart. Definitely sweating. Bring the hands back, cobra. Look up. Lift the chest up a little more in your cobra. Your little hands. Maybe you push the toes to bring your chest even more up. Something I learned from David Swenson, which made really good sense to me. He said when you're doing cobra posture, it's basically like from hips to here, it's like you're just standing up. So I focus a lot in my cobra on drawing this all in. So most people are really just stuck on their back and they don't know how to get unstuck. And that's where I'm here to show you how to get unstuck. Draw the elbows in and lift the chest up. Look up. Good. Move the hands back. Squeeze the legs together. Look more up. Use your hands. Push. Curve the body more up. Pull your navel in. Lift your heart more up. Take a deep breath. Stretch your eyes more up. 3, 2, and 1. Lower down slow. Good. You can stay here or do an up dog, down dog. Take a breath. Coming back to plank and lowering down. Second one, cobra, or third one. Doesn't even matter if it's our 10th one. Let's just keep cobraing away. You can bend your knees and look up. I'm using a lot of hands, a lot of core to lift. 3, 2, and 1. Back to downward dog. Stretch it out. Take a breath. Coming back forward. Laying on the belly. Good. This next one, airplane. Arms out to the side and lift the chest up. So move off the wall. Arms out. Lift up. Look up. 5, 4. Oh my eyeballs are burning. 3, 2, and 1. Look more up. And then back to downward dog or child. What's going on? Hi, you guys. Everybody's out there. Let's check out our videos here. Good. Good, we just have a few more minutes to go. We're working on airplane now. Arms out, legs up, chest up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up dog, down dog. Come back forward. Bend the knees, bow. Grab the ankles and look up. Kick the feet back. Draw that navel in. Try to grab your ankles. You can use a towel. Keep breathing and lifting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. And then up dog. Down dog. Good. Take a breath. Stretch it out. Come forward again. Bow again. Bend the knees. Grab the ankles. Look up. Kick back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All the way up. Down dog. Oh my goodness. Back again. Bow. Grab those ankles. You gotta keep going. Because if you quit, you're gonna not start again. Just keep everything threaded together. Look up. Rise up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up dog. And down dog. breath. Now on the knees. Good, we have the camels. So camel, it's challenging for a lot of people curving back. We do a little bit at a time. Each class, get a little more back. We lift a little more up. We can turn it into a whole ab workout. You try to grab the opposite toe. Right? Right, so you can just press and curve. Drawing the navel in and lifting the chest up. Navel in and chest up. So a lot of people have a lot of fear of back bends. And as you have noticed, we just did a long string of back bends back to back. And really, back bending is a lot of stuff going on with back bending. If we spend our entire life forward bending at a desk or on our chairs at work, but we're constantly rounding and slumping forward. So as I practice, I'm constantly working on this lift up and back. We start from the seated positions, then all the standing positions, or working on pushing our hips forward and bringing our upper body back. And now we're in the back bending section, which has everything to do with opening up the front. So remember, when we have a lot of fear, when we feel like we're not supporting ourselves, or we don't feel supported in our lives from other people, it might start to create a lot of back pain, a lot of weakness and instability in our mind. Maybe it happens in our body. So we're here to constantly work on our emotional body, our spiritual body, and our ability to strengthen our physical body. So let's come back to another back bend. Again, we have camel. We do camel here, right? We can press into a wall. Do your camel this way. Right. Crooked. Right? So any way you want to do your camel next, you can stay here and just keep lifting, opening your heart. You're not letting all this fear and worry and grief get stuck in your lungs. Take a big breath. Feel like you're really opening up your heart. Good, you can take one hand back. You can take both hands back. Start to rise your heart up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up. Take a seat. Take a child's position or a rabbit. And next, we'll do a big back bend. You can do the same back bend again, or you can lay on your back and press up. Ooh, maybe you have hair in the way. You take your hands down, press up. Start to really open up the body. Working your feet more down, hips more forward, chest more up, navel more in, so good for your digestive system. There, or you can go from camel into the back bend. Right from there. And it just becomes another infinity loop of all the different directions you can move. All right, guys, let's get a forward bend next. Bring the legs in front, arms up. Paschimottanasana, grab the feet, inhale, look up. Some long breaths here, pulling that chest more forward. And a big inhale, long exhale. No, we ain't over yet. Definitely want to do a few more fun things with you guys today. Take some deep breaths in and out. How you guys doing out there? Any comments? Hi, what's up? All right, so here's the next. We're going to come into a plank position on the elbows. Holding that plank on the elbows, and then trying to, 1, 2, try to lift the legs up. You can balance in a headstand, forearm stand, anything you can stand. So here's all my drills to get to forearm stand. All right, here's the drills to get to the forearm stand. First thing, you want to make sure you're not going to slide. So I put this down, so I'm not going to slide across the mat. Second thing is you don't want the arms out like an A angle. You want them perpendicular to the floor, right? Really straight. perpendicular. Very important in yoga practice. It's a lot of physics, right? We're not trying to change the way of the world. We're trying to work with it. Put the elbows down, fingertips almost touching, especially the thumbs. Maybe you can touch your index fingers together. And the first one is just coming and holding the plank. Pulsing on the feet, forward and back. We call this one the saw. Forward and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Really drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a break. You have to keep your clothes on. The next is walking the feet in on the tippy toes, and then walking back to that plank, and then piking the hips up, tippy toes, woo, and then back to plank. Now, I really wanted this forearm stand posture that we're doing right now. I wanted it really bad. It took me 5 years to get it. And all these drills I learned along the way. And back. Good. Tippy. And then back. The next drill is once you get all the way up with the hips, you're just hiking the leg up. So it's leg up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you pike it up. 10, 9. Ooh. Right, maybe you get stuck. So being able to do all that has everything to do with being able to control the whole center of the core. So I recommend people trying a forearm stand first, just because it's pretty scary, but also it's pretty safe. Not a lot can go wrong with a forearm stand other than falling over. You just got to make sure you don't fall on anything dangerous. That's the trick. Use a wall, right? You can use that for your balancing postures. You practice all those same drills with the handstand. Right? You got the leg up and down. You got the pikes, lifting the legs up and down. I just have clothing issues. Right, lifting the pikes up and down. I know many of you guys at home probably not practicing a handstand or a headstand. So you just do your best with where you're at today. We're going to start to come down, wind it down, and close out. I'm going to move over to the framework of Zoom next. I'd like to see everybody. So that would be really cool if we can get everybody on. So I sent that, put that on my page already where Zoom is going to be next. All right, guys. Well, give me one last temperature. Whew. We set the heat to 135 degrees today, and it's definitely cooking. I highly recommend if you want to get one of these saunas. It can help you out with bringing one home to your house. They're not all created equally. Let's take some deep breaths in and out. Remember that the most important part of your yoga practice is you. This is the most important part of your life. So remember to put yourself first. And as you take care of yourself, then you have the freedom to take care of other people. And that's something really important about yoga care. It's self-help care, self-care. And as we take care of ourselves, we have less dependence on everything else and a little more connection to our mind, body, and spirit. Thank you guys all for joining me today. We'll do some more again tomorrow. I'd like to move over to the Zoom network now for another 4 o'clock session starting in just a few minutes. So Zoom us all up. Thank you guys.